So, good morning, good afternoon. We're here in the Solis. I am, well, can't really, got a dash cam that sits up here, and it's on the seat over here right now. Wire's been hanging down, plugged into here. So I would like to run the wire around, follow my finger around there, and then under here, and then I'm going to put in an adapter behind here to plug it into. So right now I'm trying to get this off. So what I've done so far is this just pulls out, and then you got two, what is that? I don't know which size that is. Anyhow, you got two down there, and then I popped the plates off here. You got two back here, and then this should just pull right off. So we're going to give that a shot. Yeah, that worked beautifully. Just unplugged that. Now I can see, but I can't get to the lighter adapter. So how do I get that off? That might just pop off. Play around with that a little bit and see if we can get this off. I might not have even needed to take that off if I can pry that up. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, you don't even need to take this off. I got a screwdriver pried right there, and now I can see the back of this adapter. So what I'm going to do, actually, yeah, I am glad I took this off. I've got this 12 volt adapter that I took off of there when I replaced that with a USB port, and I'm going to just take this and wire it into the back of there, and then I'll run my wire around there for the dash cam. So let's get this done here, and I'll be back. Alright, so I got that off. It took a little bit. Plugs in that direction in the back, and you gotta push, at least I pushed on that tab right there, it popped out. There are 3 wires on here. One of these is going to be for the illumination on here. So we'll grab the voltmeter and test this real quick and figure out, I mean, obviously the ground is black, so we'll test out and figure out. I'm gonna guess the yellow one's for illumination because it's smaller, and this is gonna be for the ignition. So let me go grab my meter, and we'll test those, and then we'll peel this back and splice into it with these wires here. Super simple. Okay, so as I suspected with my meter, this larger gray and red one is your positive. That black one is your ground. And this yellow one is for illumination. So we're going to need to splice into this red and gray and the black. So let me get my tools to do that, and we'll get that done. Alright, so this is where we are. I got it spliced in, plugged all that back in. This just snapped right back in. And now I've got this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip tie this back there so it doesn't rattle around, and then we'll run the wire around here. I'll probably have to take that panel off, which is going to be easy to do. But we'll go ahead and get this zip tied and get the wire run. Alright, so I took off those 10 millimeters there, and you can see, oh, there's the airbag. So I'm going to run the wire up on the top there, and then route it down back there. Probably have to route it up because mine's got this thing on the end here. So we'll route this end and go up, and then go across the headliner that way. So let's see about getting this thing up there. Alright, so I was able to fish a spare wire down through here, and it's coming out right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the end of my connector for my camera, I'm going to tape it there, and I'm going to pull it back out of there. Let's get that done. Record that. All right, so we got it up around there, and it goes down behind. You can see here, to stay out of the way of the airbag. I unplugged the tweeter, plugged it back on in to get it behind there. So we're going to put this panel back on and then button things up down here. One thing I did try is I took this storage compartment out here to see about accessing through there, and it was just too tight. So to get that out, there's just 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it pops right out. So I got to put that back in too, but all this is buttoned up. So if I turn this on now, dash cam is up there, and you can see it's got power. It's coming on, but there it is. Yeah, so off. Hello. Turn it off, and yeah. So all that's not hanging anymore. I kept having to take it down every time I put up my window shade, which I did not like to do. This is much cleaner now. Happy about that. All the wires are tucked back, they're zip tied, so I'm gonna put that compartment up there and then put that back where it goes, put all my stuff back. But yeah, that was pretty easy. So happy about that one. Watching, and hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, like, share. Thank you.